Well, they say those who forget history are condemned to repeat it. So let's remind everyone. This week marks the 30th anniversary of Black Monday. That was the most disastrous single day in U.S. stock market history. As we say, it's been 3 decades since the Dow tanked 23%, or 5,200 points in today's terms, in a single day. So as we approach another milestone for the blue chip index of 23,000, what lessons have we learned and which ones have we forgotten from that catastrophic day? We bring in Carson Group founder and CEO Ron Carson. Let's get first to the ones we've forgotten that we shouldn't. That's what worries me. And you've got $4.6 billion in assets under management, so I'm listening to you.
You know, Liz, I was just reminiscing about the day. I can tell you exactly where I was. I was in my car in a rural town in Nebraska, and I remember coming out and listening to the radio, and they said, we're going to update Wall Street every hour. And, you know, they don't say that unless something's going on. We had no electronic devices. Really, if you're out of your office, you had no way of knowing that was happening. But there's so many parallels, actually, to today to then. You know, we just came through the 70s. We had high inflation. We had the energy shock. And people became really complacent with the idea that, you know, things were a new normal. Things were going to continue to go up. And soon as everybody believes that, like I think today, you know, people are pretty complacent today. We've had 8 times where the S&P's changed by more than 1%. The average is 70. The S&P has been up every single month. That's never happened.
Right.
And I continue to hear, we're not trying to time the market here, but people are like, well, people are underwriting much lower returns, and this time is different, and we've got this, and this. As soon as they start saying that, I think it's time to put some downside protection into your strategies.
Sounds like it. We've just got 30 or so seconds before the closing bell rings. Would you buy after we see a big drop? Because there are people saying, I wish I had bought the day after Black Monday.
For sure. I mean, I think the argument that long-term always bails you out can be a false sense of security. Look at Japan. I mean, Japan's at 20,000. December 1989, they're at 40. Think if you waited 28 years to get half your money back. I think you have to be responsible. I mean, having time, investor behaviors always will be the biggest risk to downside underperformance, but having a plan is more important.
Indeed. Ron Carson, good to see you. The Dow makes it
Great
another all-time record, up 80 points.